It's day 2. My breath is rank. I need to wake up. Well, I need to get out of bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, change, go for that stupid walk. Move my car to the other side of the street because they're doing street cleaning. Come back, shower, and then get started with other books. But of course, I'm listening to Holes on my walk. Yeah, so we're gonna read a little bit when I get back, and then I want to take some Instagram photos. See you in a bit. God, what a vlog, what a vlog.
To the surface. He didn't even smile. He looked down at his perfectly dug hole, spat in it, then turned and headed back to the camp compound.
Okay, so I went walking. I listened to 2 hours actually so far of Holes because I did go to get my brother at the mechanic and I was able to listen to a little bit of it then I got myself some Dunkin' coffee. I drank it and then I wanted to paint my nails this beautiful red color and I kind of messed it up a little bit, but while I was painting my nails I decided to listen to Homie. So, and since it's so short, I got through a lot of it. I have like 40 minutes left and it's so good as an audiobook. Danez Smith is so good. So I'm tempted to try something out right now because today's Instagram challenge is to cosplay your book character and I'm reading Vicious. And I just know that Victor wears all black and I mean, bitch, I could put on a black turtleneck right now. And I'm just going to kind of gender bend him a little bit because I really want to wear red lipstick and I have my red painted nails and I have like that hair coloring paste. Well, I looked up some fan art and some people have like the really light blonde hair and then others have him with like white hair, which is how I almost imagine him, with like silver hair, but I know it's blonde. It's really like blonde hair. But I'm looking at the fan art and I'm just like, I'm gonna do this right now. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna make me look tanner. I'm not mad at you. On camera it looks way cooler than it does in person. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, we're gonna give you a little, right? This looks really good on my skin. Who's gonna dye their hair like dark gray in a week? Maybe me. Don't fuck this up. No, I don't like it. I hate it. Anyway, we're gonna stop right there and check back in a little bit. So yeah. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna make this work. It's hot as hell in Jersey right now, so the AC is staying on. Before we start, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not even a freaking guru. Yo hago lo que... I do what I can. I'm not good at it, but let's go. So don't judge my makeup placement. I do have an extra battery, but then what? You switch it, bitch. My battery is almost done. Let's do her lipstick. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with my eyes because I don't know what I'm doing. I had a red lip liner, but I don't know where it is, so we're gonna use a dark red lip liner and attempt an ombre effect. Does she know what she's doing? No, I don't. Not really. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. We're done. Show you the picture when I take it. It's gonna be shitty. All this for nothing. Bye. All the recording. So this is the look. I kind of love it. Let me tell you how I've been trying to take a photo of this shit for like an hour. This has been going on for over 2 hours at least. Maybe 3. I'm hungry. I need a straw to drink my fucking seltzer water. And it's getting warm. So I posted the photo finally. Like 3. The first one is the best one, and then 2 of me looking kind of crazy. You know. I'll show them to you. Ding, ding, ding. But dude, how I am starving right now is ridiculous. Let me drink my freaking lukewarm seltzer or sparkling mineral water. Like it's any different. I am now going to read and finish Vicious. It is 4:51 and I have not read in a hot second. I've barely read any pages today. I'm finishing Homie so I can have something to finish. I'll see you guys later. Hello friends, it is the morning of day 3, currently like 6:30 a.m. 6:34 a.m. and I didn't do like a day 2 close. Did I even do a day 1? Like I'm really terrible at this vlogging thing. I just finished Vicious this morning and not yesterday because I fell asleep. And I really liked it. But I almost want more. So we'll see what Vengeful brings. I'm not fully awake yet. Okay, y'all, so I'm officially awake for day 3, and for today I'm going to read Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me. I plan on finishing it today, but I wonder how quickly I could get through this. But first, let's make a cup of coffee because that's one of the challenges. And then pick out an outfit that matches your book. I'm not gonna do that, probably. Let's go. I'm not awake. I'm not awake.
As a token of good faith, I brought you a humble offering. Just a little something for your mom.
Sister Grain, if you do not leave that convent. Novels are amazing because I'm almost done with Laura Dean and I barely read all day through. I have this much left. And first of all, Laura Dean knows exactly what she's doing, and it's amazing what we let people get away with when we're young, even into your 20s. I'm waiting for this shit to change. Freddie thinks she's in a relationship with Laura Dean. She's a fuckboy. She knows what she's doing, and she's such a shitty person, and everyone else knows, but Freddie doesn't. Did you have that friend in your life? I've not had that friend, but I feel like a lot of people have that friend that's in a shitty relationship, but they don't know that they're in a shitty relationship. So I'm on page 169 actually, and I think when I check back, we'll be done. People out there like Laura Dean. Whoo, I hate this bitch. I hate her. And Frederica, you need to get it together. So I finished Laura Dean and Homie by Jeanette Smith, and they're both 5-star reads, so my 3 finished books are 5-star reads. I'm gonna keep reading, and at the end of the day before I go to bed I will give you my wrap up on all those books. At it, I need to get a lot done, and I probably won't see you again until like 3 p.m. Okay, so I'm gonna start reading Woven in Moonlight right now. It's 7 p.m. on the dot, and I think I'm supposed to watch my nephew, but it's pouring out. Are they really gonna go to Walmart? You guys are still going?
Yeah, why?
You see how bad it is out there?
A little bit of rain.
Oh, see. Now that I put octonauts for him, I think it's easier for me to read because it's not just incessant singing with bling bling. Let me not act like I wasn't jamming to bling bling, okay? It's hard to concentrate with bling bling.
Oh no, mis vendas.
Jefe, ¿qué sucede?
Esas vendas eran especiales para tentáculos. Tengo que recuperarlas. Ese ladrón nos atacó otra vez.
Pero no nos...
No ratlé nada. ¿Y cómo explicas que lleves nuestras cosas sobre tu caparazón? Soy un tan...
Hi everybody, it's the end of day 3. I've been editing and I got kind of like sucked into it, so it's like 11 o'clock right now. Let's give you our daily wrap up and move on with our lives. The first book that I finished this morning was actually Vicious, and if I haven't spoke about it throughout my vlog, I loved it. I loved all the characters. They were complex and I started caring for them. I don't know how you made me care for a villain, but I love Victor Vale. I hate Eli. Fucking sociopath. Yeah, I really enjoyed the flashbacks. Usually I don't like flashbacks, but this story really contains a lot of that as to how Eli and Victor met and why they despise each other now and why they want to kill each other now. Then it brings us to the present as well as to an ultimate showdown between the two. I just wish, my only qualm is that this like moment that we're leading up to was kind of anticlimactic in my opinion. I feel like more could have happened there, but besides the fact I love the characters, I love the story, I guess I would give it 5 stars. Guys, like my rating system is jacked up. Like tomorrow I could switch it and change it to something else. Maybe 4.5 stars, rounding it up to 5 for Vicious. Next one that I finished today was Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me, and this is for sure a 5-star read. I really like this one. First of all, the art is absolutely beautiful. Graphic novels all the way for a freaking readathon. I finished this in about an hour, and it pretty much follows Freddie, who's in a very toxic relationship with Laura Dean, who is the most selfish, like fucking cocky person. Like I hated Laura Dean, and the issue is that a lot of us do this to ourselves. We get into these relationships and we completely ignore all the red flags for like these little moments of bliss, completely ignoring the fact that our partner might be fucking terrible, which is what Freddie is doing, and she's miserable and she's neglecting her friends. And it's just like this relationship, when you're in a toxic relationship, it really bleeds into the rest of your life, and you can see that here in Freddie's situation. And it was interesting seeing her kind of realize this and starting to take care more of herself, and then in that taking care of her friends. I don't know, I think this is important. I think everybody should read this. I feel like you'll be able to relate to it somehow, some way. This is really good. This is important. Read it. It's also just super beautiful and aesthetically pleasing and really cute because Freddie and her friend Doodle, they like get old toys and like break them apart and sew them back together to make new like freaky toys, and the freaky toys like talk amongst themselves like Toy Story. And they make like little comments on what's going on, and I think it's really cute. But yes, this one's a 5-star. I really loved it a lot. This one fit the challenge of genre I want to read more of. I don't really read much poetry, and now I have to read a lot more of it because this was absolutely amazing. It really hits you hard, especially if you listen to it, because Denez Smith is so good. Their delivery is absolutely chef's kiss, like perfection. And obviously if you listen to the writer read their work, you're gonna kind of truly understand how they meant for it to be relayed, to be heard. Because poetry, I guess I feel poetry is something that you should listen to because the way it is told, the intonation, I guess the voice, the volume, all of that goes into how you're going to interpret it. So it was really nice being able to hear Denez Smith read their poetry. But I also plan on rereading it without listening to them, just to see how I may have kind of understood it differently, but also because poetry is also sometimes difficult to grasp, so you have to like reread it a couple times. At least for me it is. But yes, this is something I'm definitely going to be reading. I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's like an homage to friendship, kinship, and the importance of that in surviving such a shitty world that we live in, especially for someone who's Black, queer, and POZ. I don't know if it's POZ or POZ, but it's basically somebody who is HIV positive and living with that. You know, like, it's just a beautiful, beautiful book of poetry, but also there's anger in this. It feels very personal and you feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's very impactful. There you go. It is very impactful, and I implore you to read it. Definitely pick this up. If you want to listen to it, it's on Scribd. Or Scribd. I don't know. I think it's Scribd. And that is day 3. Day 3 is my most successful day because it's the first day that I've finished anything. But yeah, that's exciting. I'll see you guys next time.
Gracias.